Hey everyone, this is Mo. I'm at Muscleworks Gym and today I'm with Miss Olympia competitor and trainer Shelly. How you doing, Shelly? Thank you for coming.
I'm fine, thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you for having me.
I'm excited to talk about your career as like Miss Olympia competitor. So how did it start?
Well, it started in 2021.
2 years ago.
Yeah, pretty recently. This is my second year as a pro. I turned pro in 4 weeks. So before then, I started weight training in 2018. June 22nd to be precise, I remember the day. Yes. I actually joined the gym prior to that, 4 months. But I decided to go to classes instead, nothing to do with weight training. I went to a gym called Gym Box, which is known for doing alternative classes that didn't include weights. For example, they did like circus tricks, gymnastics conditioning, because I had a gymnastic background. So that kind of, you know.
I saw what you were doing on your account. Shelly, what's your account on Instagram?
It is Shelly Fit IFBB PRO.
Yeah, I saw what you were doing. I was impressed. I said like, wow. So did that help you with the decision to compete?
Yes, in a way. So at first, I was just going to do a category called figure. So I'm in the fitness category, which requires a routine.
Yeah.
They don't necessarily say gymnastics because we have mandatories, but obviously having a gymnastics background helps.
Right.
I initially wanted to just do figure because I didn't know much about the fitness category at that time. And it wasn't until I was tumbling in the park with my daughter in lockdown.
Yeah.
And a few people messaged me and was like, maybe you should do fitness. It got pointed out to me that I should, you know, I will suit that category as well. So I thought, okay, let me do some research. But that's what I did. I researched it. And then I thought, oh, this could be interesting.
Yeah.
And it means that I can join everything that I've studied before in terms of gymnastics, my science background, you know, ballet and cheerleading at that point, and merge it together into one.
Nice.
And then obviously really get to know the sport from that aspect. And then join it with the bodybuilding, which I was at that point already loving. So when I started to do the competition, by then I already built up pretty much a body to a figure standard.
Yeah.
So what happened is I then had to then structure my routine in the gym to fit in the elements that I need to practice for my fitness routine. But I then had to bear in mind that at this point I was told that I can go for 2 categories. So I'll be crossing figure and fitness.
Okay.
Now, that was simple in terms of the physique because you need a bigger body in order to do fitness.
Right.
So in fitness, the physique round is 30%, but the routine is 70%, which a lot of people don't realize.
Yeah.
So your focus should actually be on your routine. And the weights aid that to get your figure physique. So with smart training, you have to be able to fit all of that in.
Yeah.
And also have the desirable look that they want.
So what's your goal now?
To win Olympia.
Yeah?
Can I say that?
Yeah.
Last year I did extremely well, I thought. I placed top 5 in my first ever Olympia. This year I placed top 3 at the Arnold's USA. So I got my first invite to Arnold's USA. I was so grateful for that. And placed top 3. So I thought to myself, the only way is
Go number one.
Yes, I mean, I will just try my absolute best to smash that goal, and I won't stop until I do. So I'm pretty much like that.
In terms of your training now, how is your training routine with weight?
Okay, so because they said to me I'm pretty much at the muscle mass that I need to be for my category, I train weights now 4 days a week.
Okay.
And I do gymnastics 3 times a week.
Okay. What's your workout split for the 4 days?
So my workout split is a full lower day, I should say. Then I concentrate on lats. I concentrate on shoulders. But in particular looking more at the side, or the side delt, I should
Side
say.
deltoid.
Because I haven't pretty developed in the front. So now it's just making sure I'm refining at this point in time because I have the mass. So I'm not just training my shoulders, I'm looking at particular exercises that work and stimulate in order for me to look like my category.
Right.
Especially when it comes to like, you know, shoulders and my back. So I don't want to stimulate things that are already there completely.
Right, of course.
I want to keep the mass is the key. So I do that.
So you're sculpting now.
I'm sculpting, yes.
We have 20 exercises. We call them the BRIG20.
Yeah.
These exercises are based on 16 biomechanical factors.
Yes.
So for us, in order for an exercise to qualify as the best for a particular muscle, it has to meet all these 16 biomechanical factors.
Okay.
If an exercise that meets, let's say, 10 or 12, so it's not the first,
Yes.
you know, on the choice. So this is perfect for bodybuilding and someone like you because you said you want to work specific muscles without, you know, involving other muscles.
Yes.
And the 20 exercises, the BRIG20, are isolation exercises.
Okay.
But isolation meaning with minimum peripheral recruitment of other muscle because you usually can't really work one muscle. The other muscle will be stabilizer.
Yeah.
Okay, so we want to minimize the work of those muscles and focus on the target muscle. You said side deltoid and lats and back.
Yeah.
If you want, I can show you a couple of exercises. Maybe that will be helpful for your routine to add
please.
them. You know, and we will take it from there.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, let's go downstairs and we'll do it there.
Okay.
Perfect.
Brilliant.
Now we are in front of the dual cable machine. Usually we use it at the adjustable dual cable machine because you have the handles. You can adjust the width and height the way you want it, like the one in the back there. But today, because this is quieter here and we can still use the cable, so this is perfectly fine. What we will do now is called the lat pull in or the lats. This is the most natural and the best anatomical motion for the lats because it gives you full range of motion. It gives you full range of motion and also, okay, it gives you full range of motion, but also you will see that you will be able to finish where, like when you do a bicep, you finish here, right? When we do lats with the lat pull down machine, you finish the movement here, okay? But the movement, the best ideal movement for the lats is it starts from here and you finish all the way here. So when you do the lat pull down, look how much range of motion you're missing.
Yes.
And also doing it one arm at a time allows you to lift more weight and it's more comfortable to do it like that. So here's how it goes. Yeah. How's the weight feel? Oh yeah, I can feel the lats contracting. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. You want to try the left side?
Yeah.
There you go. Now down.
And then down.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I tie my body right.
Yes.
Can I go from here
You
and
can.
in? Yeah.
You can, of course. Yeah. Whatever is comfortable. There's no like. Yeah, because sometimes some people have limitations, so you need to work around that. Yeah, it's so right now you're actually stretching the lats. At the same time, you're building the muscle.
Yeah.
When you do, like say, an exercise for the lats, you're doing it from a range of motion that is not ideal in the beginning for the lats, because you're using other muscles, and then the muscle takes over when you start from here. And it stops here, so you're basically doing this range of motion that is beneficial for the lat. But with this one, you're getting the good start, and you finish. Look how far, like you can go all the way. Yeah, you gotta squeeze. Yeah, and squeeze with your lats. Yes.
I like it.
Yeah. That's an exercise that I can see that you can definitely add to your workout routine, because you're pinpointing like where you want to work.
Yes.
And you're not involved in other muscles.
Yeah, because I can feel it right here.
Right. And that's one set, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
My back was my strongest point.
Oh, your strongest one. So
Yes.
why the lat?
So the lats, because of width. So it's just
Okay.
literally just targeting my lats. My upper back is very developed, they said.
Yeah.
So it's my traps.
Okay.
So anything I could work on will be slightly lower back.
Lower back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Just because of stability, gymnastic-wise.
Right.
And it just brings everything together. Because if you have a overdeveloped upper half and a weak lower half, it will show as well.
Yes. Okay. So now let's do the side deltoid, because
Yes,
that's
the bit I want to
Okay,
work on.
perfect. Let's do that. What do you usually do for the side delts? You do this machine right here?
That machine, yeah.
This one, right?
This one, yeah.
2 arms at a time?
2 arms at a time.
Okay.
I've done 1 arm at a time when I tore my knee out in doing gymnastics. Yeah. So at this point, I'm building up from that injury actually.
Oh, wow, okay. The exercise that I'm gonna show you now, we're gonna be using the D ring, okay? Because usually when you're doing the side delts, if you're doing it with 2 arms, you're gonna hold the dumbbells and you're lifting sideways, right? Okay. And if you're doing it here, you're still using your wrist.
Yes.
So the problem is your side deltoids are attached to your upper bone.
Yeah.
So the position of the secondary lever, which is the forearm, can impact the efficacy of the exercise.
Yes.
So if it's not in line with the direction of resistance, you're going to activate non-targeted muscle, which is not your goal. Your goal is only to focus on the lats, which is what you want, on the side delts,
Yes.
which is what you want. And that's what we're gonna do now. We're gonna use the D ring. You see, this is the starting position. Muscles are usually the strongest at the beginning of the movement and weakest at the end of the movement. So you don't want to have the resistance increasing when the muscle is weak.
Yes.
You want it to have more here and less here. And here, why it's less? Because the direction of resistance is almost parallel with your lever, okay? So you're starting from here and you stop here. The reason why you stop there, because now the side delts is contracted, you don't need to go over, okay? So from here to here. Give this a try.
So do I go with this, or this is okay?
This is a good height, yeah. This arm.
Sorry.
Straighten your arm, and you can keep your fist tight. Yeah, there you go. Now just, there you go. Yeah. Let's do 12 reps. See how it works. Oh yeah. Try to lean slightly. There you go. Yeah. And drag your arm this way. Okay, like toward me here. Yeah. That's don't go higher than that. Perfect. You will feel that the tension will just stay right here.
Just right here.
Yeah. This is the purest movement for the side delts, because you're not involved in any other muscle, okay? But your positioning is important, because if you lean back or too much forward, you're going to involve other muscles. You want to do the left hand? Feel it? Yeah. Try to hold this one so it's not. Yeah, perfect. Huh?
You could hold it that way.
Yeah. This is pure isolation movement. If you're looking to isolate a movement, just follow the direction of fiber and the origin and insertion and mimic that with the resistance.
Like this.
Perfect. Yeah, and always keep your shoulder down, because that way, if it rises up, it's like the insertion is trying to chase the origin.
Yes, so it's trying to rise.
But stay here so it gets short. Yeah.
No, that was good.
Perfect. Now the last exercise, because you mentioned the lower back, we'll do like one lower back exercise.
Yeah.
The first version will show you with body weight, and then we'll show you with weight. Okay? Lean forward like 45 degrees.
Yeah.
Then you're gonna hunch. Down and then up. Give it a try with body weight first. Yeah, feet more forward. Perfect. Now lean more this way and clear your arm. Yeah. There you go. Now hunch in. So when you do that, like go down this way. Yeah, more. Relax a little bit. Yeah, there you go. Now straighten your back, arch your back. There you go. Do it again. So you're pivoting against my arm, but I'm gonna take my hands off. So you gotta stay in that. Yeah, there you go. That's the stretching position here. Yeah, you see there. Now up and push your chest out in the end. There you go. You see that? Yeah. Just relax this way. Yeah. Now chest out. Raise your chest. Perfect. And arch your back. Let's do two more, and I'm gonna bring the dumbbells. I'm gonna show you the dumbbell version of this.
What size you want? I can grab it. What size?
One of the 16 biomechanical factors I told you earlier is stability. So if your goal is to build muscle, you need to do it on a stable environment. It shouldn't be like wobbly or anything.
Yeah, the reason why that happened was because the gym was full.
Okay. Fair enough.
If I couldn't find a wall.
So you see it here?
Yeah. Yeah, because now we have this lovely space before we were just in there.
Yeah. I asked him for the 5 pounds, he brought you the 7.
Oh, okay, he thought I was really strong. So we're here.
Okay, so hunch in. Yeah. You gotta bring your back a little high. There you go. Now, chest out. So you don't go basically down. You just raise your chest up. There you go. Then again, you can lean forward. There. Now up. There you go. Yeah. And your head, you don't have to raise your head, just like let it, keep it neutral. Yeah, you feel it?
Yeah, definitely feel it.
Yeah.
I find it hard sometimes to arch my back because in gymnastics you're not really allowed to. So.
You got to keep it always straight for posture and stuff. Yeah. Well, that was some of the BRIG20 exercises. I hope you enjoyed them.
I really did.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Perfect. Yeah, there are actually 20 movements, but the exercises are more than 20. So sometimes people don't have access to certain equipment, so there is alternatives. Okay. That's what the BRIG20 is. I can see this very beneficial for someone who is a bodybuilder, who wants to really choose which muscle to work more than the other one, especially like in your case, you really need to tune it down to the millimeter.
Yes, I do. Yes.
Yeah, perfect.
So this will be absolutely perfect for that.
Yes.
So I'm really grateful for having this opportunity to be able to go through these exercises.
Yeah. Thank you very much for your time, and I wish you the best luck. I will keep an eye on you to see how you do in the next competition.
Brilliant. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you guys for watching.